Mhm. Yeah. I think that could be a beautiful segue into. You said you're going to treat us to a guided meditation or
Oh, yeah,
visualization.
people are up for it. I don't even know what. Are there anyone? Is anyone even watching this? I know Tasia is.
There's a couple of people on. There's always more people watch the replay than the live stream. I'll
Ah,
be
okay.
live on YouTube, and I'll be extracting the visualization as well, so people can do
I
the.
got you right. Okay. So, what would you like? Would you like a visualization, or would you like what would you like?
I just go with the flow, just see what comes to you.
So, what I'm going to do, right? Normally, when I do
Yes.
these guided things, I just go into the state and I speak and I guide people into the thing. But because we're talking about Stephen, because on the occasion of his birthday week, I will do one that he would describe to me. So this is not this is what he taught me. It's just a little visualization. I don't really do. I don't just guide people into awareness and into presence and into this. But he had a wonderful little one that would actually, when you would do it, you'd actually get quite almost high, for want of a better description. It's a powerful one. This isn't one for out and about. And aye, let's do this. Let's do this. So the only requirement to this is that you be sitting down and that you not be operating heavy machinery, and that you not be otherwise engaged. This is and not hopefully on your own, not in a position where you're not going to get disturbed, because you are going to trance a little bit, and you don't want to be snapped out of that unexpectedly. So the only requirement is that you're sitting upright with an erect spine, because you don't want to fall asleep. But you do want to be in a state of presence to what is. So we'll start there. We'll guide ourselves into it. So just for a few seconds as I'm talking, and as and when I talk, don't worry about making sense out of what I'm saying. Allow whatever arises to arise. So when the visualization starts, rather than trying to consciously create it, just allow the image to appear to you from the ether, and then you can't get it wrong. It's a big mistake a lot of people make with visualization. It has to be a certain way. It doesn't. It has to occur to you as it occurs to you. So be sat, legs uncrossed, so you're nice and balanced, and that you've got nice circulation going on. The spine is erect. And as you just sit here, let's have some presence. So just investigate for a few seconds the sensations that are coming from your feet on the floor. Without trying to change anything, without trying to do anything, just become aware of what is, whatever sensations are presenting themselves from your feet on the floor right now. And just explore that space. And your feet occur to you right now as a series of little pulses and zings. You'll notice, even though you're holding still, the sensations aren't still. There's little pulses and movements and little tingly things happening. Little nerves firing, delivering those signals up to the brain, which is where we're going to end up in a minute. But for now, the feet. And add into this now the sensation of the hands, however you're holding them. The feet and the hands. Just feel what's actually going on there. You're not trying to change anything right now. Just feel what is. The feet and the hands. And the sensation now of your weight in the chair. The literal sensation of the pressure on your sitting bones as you're sitting here now. And noticing how the attention moves between the feet, the hands, the sitting bones. All happening right now. But happening to who? And happening in what? And now we have the breathing. Don't try and change it. Just let it flow. Let it be. However it is, shallow, deep, just as it is, notice it. And the nice thing about breathing is when you notice it, you'll find it does start to deepen by itself, just by you noticing it. Because the breath is a doorway. In that you have no control over your heart. You have no control over how fast your stomach's going to digest your food. Except that you do, because breathing can be unconscious as it is most of the time, but it can also be conscious. You can flip between the two modes with the breathing. And by becoming aware of the breathing, it slows by itself. And the slowing of the breathing will calm the digestive system. It will calm the heart rate. It will calm everything else. So the breathing is your link between you and you, if that makes sense. But don't worry about that right now. Just be aware of the breathing, the sensations that are happening. And now, if you can, very gently draw your awareness back into the center of your skull. Become aware of that point between your ears, halfway back from your eyes, halfway forward from the back of your head. Because it's there, I want you to put this image, or allow it to arise. And the image is simply this. It's a spinning jewel, a diamond, a clear diamond, right in the center of your head. A diamond that's sparkling as it radiates, just light out everywhere. There it hangs. But I want you to imagine it now gently rotating. Very gently rotating. And as it does, it catches the light. And it reflects it clearly. Just let it spin there. And get the sense that as you breathe, your breath is powering the rotation of the diamond, setting it in spin. But if you can now, keep the visualization, but also imagine that everybody on earth has got a jewel, a diamond, spinning in the same place. And that all those diamonds are reflections of each other. Each diamond is a reflection of all the other diamonds. We're all connected. We're all connected. We're all arising from the same source. All of us, good or bad, we're all arising from the same source. And that source is who we truly are. And everything else is a performance, a display. And now very, very gently, you let that diamond just fade away as you very, very gently open your eyes. And here we all are.